I've been here for 1.5 years now, and I'm excited about going to work every day. It's the atmosphere. People are very open and friendly and engaged. From my point of view as DDG for research, a very important aspect is very exciting research that is going on here at IITA.
Yeah, I think there are great opportunities in IITA to do high quality science, but also to do science which is very relevant to the needs particularly of the people of Sub-Saharan Africa. As we think about poverty alleviation, we think about climate change. There are a lot of training opportunities, a lot of opportunities for career advancement. The facilities that we have here are actually very, very good for many things. So there's a lot of opportunities for young scientists coming here.
From where I came from previously, I used to fight with people over traffic. Now I don't have to fight for traffic. Within 6 minutes of leaving my house on foot, I'll be in my office.
I like to go to the gym and work out on the treadmill and the stationary bike. I like to ride my bike around campus. But most of all, I like the parties. Very good parties.
I'm within an international community. There are so many different nationalities inside. So you always learn something new.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't have to worry about snow or cold weather here. It's warm every day, it's beautiful, it's a great life.
The International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA, is one of the world's leading research partners in finding solutions for hunger, malnutrition and poverty in the world. It's a non-profit organisation founded in 1967, governed by a board of trustees and supported by several countries. Located approximately 150 kilometres from Lagos in the humid tropics, IITA's headquarters in Ibadan covers an area of 1,000 hectares. It's an oasis, appropriate for recreation and relaxation. With its paths lined by big trees and well-maintained lawns, you will discover a natural and exotic environment with a large forest, lake and streams where walking, fishing and picnicking are ideal pastimes. With multidisciplinary research teams from genetic resources, breeding, plant biotechnology, seed production, crop production and protection, IITA creates and transfers agricultural technology solutions that meet the development needs of tropical countries.
I think what really makes IITA stand out, first of all, is the mission that we have, which is very focused on poverty alleviation through improvements of agriculture for smallholder farmers in particular in Sub-Saharan Africa. And secondly, the range of the science that we do that is focused to that end.
You will be assured of maximum security in this beautiful and securely maintained campus.
I'm a spouse, and when you are outside Nigeria, you do not have a good reputation of Nigeria. However, when I arrived here in 2012, I noticed things are much better than what we hear or see from the news. Because when you are outside, it's like Nigeria sounds very scary.
One always has to be aware and street smart wherever you are. You can be in New York, you can be in Lagos, you can be in Mexico City. You just have to be, take the normal precautions for security. Unfortunately, Nigeria has had some recent unfortunate events, and Ibadan is very, very far away from those areas. And we have a good security system, and we have a very secure campus here in Ibadan.
To ensure the comfort and well-being of its workers and residents, IITA has made great improvements to the infrastructure and facilities available on campus. Fully furnished housing is provided on campus at subsidised rates for staff and their families.
This place is perfect to raise children because they feel free to go wherever they want. They can visit their friends, like now, you see the house is quiet, no one is there. They can go and visit other families. It's really great. And the space around, they can move as much as they want. And we have the school, the IITA school around the corner. So it's a great experience. They enjoy it.
Internet is available, as well as a telecom service, which allows easy communication through internet, landline, and access to third-party service providers of mobile communications. Recently transformed with a virtual section, the library offers a modern space to study with computers and workstations available for visitors. It provides access to more than 20 online databases through the IITA Knowledge Centre. There is a regular power supply from Nigerian National Power Company, with backup generators on standby. The standard voltage is between 220 and 240 volts. A water treatment unit continuously supplies all the campus with potable water. You don't need to worry about your children's education. IITA has an international school on campus, which accommodates the children of staff from nursery through to grade 8 and is staffed by well-trained teachers using an advanced academic curriculum.
We provide a very broad curriculum incorporating both the British and the American, and with an eye to the International Primary Years Programme too. The children have a range of academic subjects in the morning, and then in the afternoon they're involved in many clubs which change every term. And I can assure all the parents here that they both enjoy themselves and work very hard.
For older children, there are several good international schools in the city serviced from campus by a school bus.
Children at the age of 14 are able to move on to schools in Ibadan, but also, depending on the background and where parents wish them to go, could go over to different countries, both in Africa and further afield. Our alumni stretches all the way around the world, and children from this school have done very well in all other countries that they've gone to.
In order to safeguard the health and well-being of IITA staff and their families, there is a clinic on campus which provides consultations and examinations. Recently, the renovated clinic increased its capacity with a modern extension and more advanced equipment. The clinic is managed by a team of physicians and nurses, as well as a laboratory specialist and a pharmacist.
Basically, in this clinic, we take care of primary healthcare needs, some secondary care healthcare needs. So usually we're only left with few cases of tertiary care, which are sometimes referred outside. But most of the healthcare needs falls under primary or secondary, which the clinic takes care of.
Campus residents can get fresh food products, as well as essential commodities at the IITA community store. Alternatively, there are several big supermarkets, such as Zenco, Foodco, ShopRite and Foodies, as well as local markets in the city. A range of imported food is also available. The Community Resources Centre offers social and educational services to the residents and workers, including computer and language classes. The CRC also houses a well-equipped creche for the young children of staff and residents. On campus, the IITA Finance Office and several commercial banks provide banking services and easy access to cash. The International House, popularly known as iHouse, offers comfortable accommodation, meals, snacks, leisure facilities and a swimming pool in a relaxing environment. Every Friday, pizza night is held at iHouse Terrace for families to enjoy delicious pizza and suya, a local speciality made of grilled, seasoned chicken and beef. IITA Souvenir Store offers a wide range of products to the resident or visitor. You will find batik fabrics, t-shirts, jewellery and local crafts. The Kappa Bar is also available for your parties or for friendly and professional get-togethers. The Kappa Bar is also a place suitable for relaxation after a hard day's work. Its beautiful fountain, lit up at night, makes the place magical. A huge range of sports facilities is available on campus. Sports fans can practice their favourite activities in several different areas of the campus. The campus has a sports centre with football, volleyball, tennis, basketball, golf, a swimming pool, as well as forest trails for walking and jogging. 2 sports festivals including 13 competitive activities such as football and the popular walkathon take place every year with the participation of all IITA staff. The biggest fan of these sports competitions is the IITA Director General, who strongly encourages sport on campus. The new IITA Wellness Complex features a gym equipped with high-tech equipment and a beauty salon offering hairdressing, pedicures, manicures and massage. The Wellness Centre will provide you with relaxing care. The centre is an initiative of the IITA Women's Group, the Association of IITA Campus Women Residents. Social life on campus is very strongly influenced by the Resident Women's Association. The Women's Group symbolises the successful cultural integration of all women on campus and has been active for many years. Through annual grants, donations and revenues generated by certain activities, the Women's Group offers each year up to 30 scholarships to help the children of IITA national staff. This is just one of the charitable activities of the Women's Group. Since 2012, the DG has been integrating youth in IITA development plans. He convinced them to invest in agricultural entrepreneurship. There is also life outside the campus. In the centre of Ibadan, large shopping centres have opened recently and offer a range of products from books, fabrics and clothing to food and utensils, as well as home furniture, electronics and appliances. Shopping lovers will enjoy the big markets, supermarkets and the mall, where a cinema has recently opened showing the latest releases. Foreign gastronomy lovers will discover restaurants specialising in African, European and Asian food. The University of Ibadan, 10 minutes drive from IITA campus, is a major partner for IITA. UI is a large campus with many facilities, including the botanical gardens and a zoo. Local attraction sites include museums, historic monuments, waterfalls, forest reserves and mountains in Oyo, Osun and Ogun states, approximately 1 to 2 hours drive from Ibadan.
You will not get bored. I assure you, you will enjoy life and work in IITA. Welcome.